Hello everyone, my name is Sam tonight, and this video won't be too cheery. We can crack a few jokes on the way, but this is going to be a mostly serious video. This is going to be about a very controversial person in the VR chat Skibidi Toilet community, named Vanny Gaming, Darkfire, Sling Archiver, many names, but yeah, if you have any, basically a trigger warning for any mention of, it's gonna be mention of rape, mindfuckery, all that kind of stuff. It's a bit fucked. So yeah, I'm just giving that warning just before we get into it. Alright. Vanny Gaming was a user on average attended VR chat Skibidi Toilet events and mostly was a PC VR user. They seem to be very social the early years, and that's a trait that will continue later on. And Vanny had a small friend group, though throughout time it did grow, but as I said, this is the only early stages of Vanny Gaming. Vanny and a user named ProLens got close, seemingly, and Vanny messaged their friend group, right, that they claimed to have some sort of phantom sense in the effect of a purple screen TV beam, like the parasites, how they get affected by the TV beam, hypnotized and affected. They seem to have some sort of phantom-ish effect like that, they claimed. And they claimed that this person they have close to them called ProLens was seemingly abusing it to force themselves onto Vanny. Though, the issue with it is ProLens, obviously, due to his already heat and drama at the time, he was obviously stomped by everyone that was supportive of Vanny, as Vanny was quite popular at the time, and still is. And see, the only issue with it is ProLens gave much information in a defense, while Vanny seemingly didn't. And with the issue of Vanny continuing to try and see or constantly still talking about ProLens, a lot of eyebrows was raised about Vanny seemingly obviously going to see their so-and-so rapist. What was your side on everything? That's what I want to know. Because as far as I know, you seem close to it. This is what I'm guessing from your POV. You were close to Vanny and they brung the shit out of nowhere. Like, did you both do shit, but we both agreed on it? As far as I'm aware.
No, see, it was more part of the consensual side. As long as like the other person gives consent, then that's fine. It was consented. Not a lot of things were happening though, like while we were dating and all that stuff. It's one of those like times where he would like joke about it and then it would be fine. But then it's like more or less we never really done anything.
Yeah, no, because okay. Whole reason as well, he was if I remember right, he was giving proper, like, it was giving heavily, like, possibly pedophile allegations, which was a struggle for us, because they never properly told us their age back then, you know what I mean? And it was really hard to determine shit. So, and, of course, we didn't know you at the time too well, so we took Vanny's side as we were their friend. Obviously, we know better now, but the whole reason I want to ask is obviously because you can confirm or deny such things, obviously, since you're the main, you're the main focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I did try, like, when he was making these allegations, I was making an attempt to try and defend my part. Like, I was recording, like, videos, like, to try and, like, debunk the whole, like, situation. But, like, because there was so many people on Vanny's side and they never had the chance to, like, hear my personal perspective, I could not, like, say anything.
Yeah, no, the thing with the Vanny drama is I don't get, thing is that I don't get about it is they kept on, they treated you as such a big bad, yet they kept, like, being so close to you.
Unblocking me.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the thing that really, like, hit me, that, hey, man, like, Vanny claimed, oh, he did this, he did that, terrible shit that you'd never speak to anyone again over, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, that should just,
yeah.
Personally, that should just be, like, a red flag, like, first hand. I mean, if someone really hated, like, someone that badly, they wouldn't be adding them back. But, I mean, him just adding him back proves that he was still wanting me something, like, Usually he would add me back if he was wanting me to like do something for him, like whether or not that would be me giving him like a link for some sort of avatar or me helping him rip something.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, you want me to continue now?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. First of all, Vanny was using it for attention. I don't fucking care. Um, they said Prolands did a whole bunch of horrific shit, like, I'm not gonna say purple screen, I'm gonna say rape them, because that's what they're practically implying.
Yeah, yeah, no, that they,
Um,
no, exactly, that's what they said.
instead of listening to the people who were telling him, or whatever gender Vanny is, to get away and avoid this person, she constantly joked about being around the cunt and overall making the situation longer and take forever. So that was all Vanny's fault. Vanny, even if they weren't lying, made it worse for themselves, and that was their fault. They were told to leave fucking Prolens alone. And they're not a victim. They're using it to get pop. They basically just used it to ruin someone's reputation. Which, that was Vanny's complete goal. I don't fucking care. She can say it wasn't, it was, I don't care. There is no good rhyme reason to lie about something like that.
Don't you worry, because it only gets worse from here. So, after the whole Perlin drama, Vanny got into avatar creating. They were working on a speaker tie-in and decided, hey, what if I rip something? And that is basically the start of the Ripper arc. This arc lasts for a hot minute, so grab some popcorn and suit in. So this is the start of the Ripper arc. Vanny started ripping and it currently lasts from then to today. Vanny has ripped approximately, as far as I can tell, over how many avatars, and they are noted to be the biggest ripper in the community so far. They hide on alt accounts, yet there's no reason to, due to everyone knows that they are a ripper, and it seemingly means they have the tendency to rip from any creator. No one is safe from them ripping. And basically, the current interview clips I'm gonna send now are gonna be about the whole ripping era. This one's gonna last for a hot minute, so yeah. What you know? I want to know your whole view. Your whole view.
Just like honest opinions, or
Yeah.
it's bad to be honest.
Yeah. Like opinion.
I mean,
yeah.
they could have been like a really good avatar creator. They could have been like a really good person, but they decided to start ripping. And as evidence shows, you and I are the evidence. People can stop ripping, they just don't want to.
Yeah, no, honestly.
So yeah, it's sad.
Let's see. Let's talk about when Vanny started ripping.
Oh yeah.
Because I was there.
Oh yeah.
Since alright.
Yes.
So one day he called the Sarah dungeon, the sex dungeon.
The Vanny group chat named the Vanny Sex Dungeon. Yes, I've heard of this.
Yes, you were in it at the time.
Yeah, I got added to it. It's so tough.
Because, mind you, this was like around the time he started.
Yeah.
He was trying to make like a speaker titan from scratch. Whoa, rare, I know.
Yeah. You're right.
And then he asked a question. Guys, should I rip this? I'm lowkey tempted to rip.
Yelp. Hey, let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, so let's go with the start of ripping. Everyone else has said this. Do you agree that Vanny has gotten hell of an ego since they've started ripping? Like Avatar creator in general.
Oh, no, they've always had a fucking ego, just no one felt it, so they didn't act upon it.
No, that's fair enough.
After becoming an avatar creator and every little kid wanting avatars from them, boosted Vanny's ego for them to become a self-centered cunt with a god complex.
Is there anything about Vanny you'd like to fucking add, mainly? Quite literally.
Add?
Yeah, like adding, yeah.
Well, other than the whole creeping stuff, no, not really, other than Vanny just not being able to take hints. They're very not aware of their surroundings when someone tells them stuff. So, really, no, not really. Just Vanny's a twat, and that's really it.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time, FNAF. Have a good sleep
Yeah.
if you're gonna go to sleep.
Well, no, there's one thing.
Okay.
With the whole creeping story stuff, Vanny is 100% accountable and is as bad as a groomer. I will stick by that.
Yeah.
For that person, they have worked with that person while having a group of kids always following them. So, just feeding a groomer's wet dream. Vanny is, I'm gonna say it, and I stick by this, Vanny might as well be a fucking groomer.
Okay, what's your opinion on the whole Vanny defense trick is just, you know, block the person and hope it goes away? That seems to be
They're
a
a
running
retard.
tactic.
They're a retard. You could have talked to me or any of the other people who were dealing with the drama
Yeah.
to stop it as quick as possible, but no, Vanny had to block us, then get someone else to speak for them, which I don't count as their defense. I don't care what that person said for them. Vanny has no good defense and has no defense. There we go. Sorry, I was tweaking. No defense to this date because they haven't done anything.
Is that all?
But yeah.
Is that all, you silly little bean?
Let me think. Hmm. With Vanny, it's just after they learn how to rip, they've just abused that instead of using it for something that actually benefits themselves. Like, some people rip because models are gatekept in the shitty community, which is fair enough. Vanny's just ripping for the sake of ripping. They've been offered to be taught how to export and that, and they haven't took it. So overall, Vanny has no original works on VR chat. They can't claim it because they don't really add anything on to the avatar. They keep the same toggles and add like a couple goofy toggles and call it a day.
Question, what's your opinion about this? Okay, so Vanny made a new G-Man. Basically, it's just Mela 7 stuff, right? With the official head map. And someone ripped it, right? And they got pissy someone ripped it. Even though it's ripped.
They have no right to be pissy. They're using a ripped base.
No, that's what I was thinking at the time. Generally. That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't...
It's not even their own model. Also, it's a bunch of Half-Life models put together with some Transformer shit.
Yeah.
Something that could easily be recreated in fucking Unity.
Yeah.
So, Vanny doesn't really have any good reasons to be a ripper.
Yeah. As for now, I'm gonna be basically getting more information that I can, and there definitely will be a part 2 at some point. as I want to cover everything and leave this book finished before I do close it. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I really would love to do kind of more videos like this, just expressing my opinion and other people's opinions on the, on the community, as it's gotten quite bad lately. So I think a lot of people need this.